Have you ever wondered how plants make their own food? The secret lies in photosynthesis, the process that allows plants to capture light energy and turn it into chemical energy. Photosynthesis is the process by which green plants make their own food. Using energy from sunlight, plants take in carbon dioxide from the air and water from the soil to produce glucose, a type of carbohydrate, and oxygen. The word equation is carbon dioxide plus water gives glucose and oxygen as products. This happens in the presence of light and chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is the green pigment found in chloroplasts. Its role is to absorb light energy and transfer it into chemical energy, which is then used to build glucose molecules. The glucose made in photosynthesis has several uses. It can be converted into nectar to attract insects for pollination. It can be stored as starch for later. Or it can be used to build cellulose for strong cell walls, or broken down in respiration to release energy, or transported as sucrose through the phloem to other parts of the plant. For photosynthesis to occur efficiently, plants also need minerals, nitrate ions to make amino acids, and magnesium ions to make chlorophyll. Now let's move to limiting factors of photosynthesis. The rate of photosynthesis depends on three main factors: light intensity, carbon dioxide concentration, and temperature. If any one of these is in short supply, it limits the process. When light intensity increases, the rate of photosynthesis rises, at first showing a linear correlation, and this is where light intensity is the only limiting factor. However, the rate of photosynthesis levels off later when another factor becomes limiting, such as carbon dioxide concentration. When carbon dioxide concentration increases, the rate also rises and then plateaus when light or temperature becomes limiting. As for temperature, it affects the enzymes that control photosynthesis. The rate increases with temperature until it reaches an optimum, but then it falls sharply if enzymes are denatured by high heat. On graphs, this looks like a curve that rises quickly and then flattens, or a peak followed by a drop in the case of temperature. These patterns show how limiting factors interact with each other. What about the leaf structure and its adaptations? Leaves are specially designed for photosynthesis. Most leaves are broad and thin, which provides a large surface area to capture sunlight and a short distance for gases to diffuse. Inside the leaf, the cuticle is a waxy layer that reduces water loss but lets light through. The upper epidermis is transparent, allowing sunlight to reach deeper cells. The palisade mesophyll contains many chloroplasts and is the main site of photosynthesis. The spongy mesophyll has air spaces to allow carbon dioxide and oxygen to diffuse. Stomata, controlled by guard cells, open and close to regulate gas exchange. As for the vascular bundles, they contain the xylem, which brings water from the roots, and phloem, which transports sugars away from the leaf. Together, these structures make the leaf a highly efficient organ for capturing light, absorbing carbon dioxide, transporting raw materials, and distributing the products of photosynthesis. In summary, photosynthesis is the process that captures light energy and converts it into chemical energy, producing food for plants and oxygen for life on Earth. It depends on chlorophyll, light, carbon dioxide, and the right temperature conditions. Leaves with their special structures are perfectly adapted to make this process as efficient as possible. Photosynthesis truly is the green engine that powers life on our planet.